Well, hello there. My name is Sometimes Heather and I play House Cross Online. I am also late today, so I'm sorry about being late. Let's, choose a vampire. I thought that today we would take a look at September's Golden Pursuit, which means that we shall be tackling larger enemies such as stealth bosses. And for that we need someone who has at least a little bit of firepower and whose build is not like completely broken, so let's go. Linnea and Rose, our current test subject. I made a video about a pure vampire build and saw that it was okay for delves and overland story content, and after the video I promptly switched back to my Monolith of Storm spelled. I will leave a link to both in the description box below. I have left Lillian in Rothgar because guild things. Let's I
have little time to waste.
Exit Cold Snap Clothiers and take a quick look at today's daily endeavors. Today's daily endeavors encourage you to place 2 hearth furnishings, loot 1 Thief's Trove, complete 1 trial, earn 15,000 alliance points, or catch 8 fish. This week's weekly endeavors encourage you to refine raw materials 50 times, super easy. Defeat 350 enemies with scribed skills, not that easy. Or complete 7 group dungeons. Relatively easy if you are into doing that sorts of things. So, September's Golden Pursuit is called Dungeon Descent. Our prices are 25,000 gold for completing 5 steps, 500 seals of endeavor for completing 10 steps, and 50 undaunted keys for completing 15 steps. We are to choose 15 out of these tasks, claim rewards from daily login calendars, complete group dungeons, complete undaunted pledges, earn ranks in the undaunted skill line, kill delve bosses, kill public dungeon bosses, complete certain dungeons. Once. We have Direfrost Keep, we have Spindle Clutch 2, This is actually a really fun dungeon. You can solo this, but it's a challenge. Complete Vaults of Madness, Banished Cells 1, Crypt of Hearts 2, and Fungal Grotto 2. Crypt of Hearts 2 and Fungal Grotto 2 aren't solvable due to mechanics. And if you go to Direfrost Keep, you need someone to stand on a switch with you, so it's a 2-person dungeon. I need to kill 4 more public dungeon bosses. Where should we go to? I was thinking about, was it Deidra Grotto in Solstice? But yes, it was. But there's a really loud car outside. Yes, Deidra Grotto is a new public dungeon, and I wish to make an entire stream dedicated to said dungeon, so we shan't go there today. As usual, we are drinking coffee. So let's instead go to a quick, easy one. Something given to us by our friends at Mages Guilds. Let's go to Weirest and pick up a Mages Guild Daily and a group dungeon pledge, undaunted pledge, if they have something that is manageable.
The Order thanks you for your assistance, Adept. There may
Yes,
be
yes,
more
yes. Tell me
relics
about
you
the
can-
relic.
Have you heard of a ravenous rodent? The mad god's pests. Great calamity befalls those who listen to their lies. The Order learned one was smuggled from the Shivering Isles as a curiosity. I want you to recover it from the vile manse in Reaper's March.
I will find the relic and return it to you. So we need to go to the Vile Maps. That's a really fun group dungeon in the base game, and no public dungeon in the base game. And bosses there are quite easy. I'm like so curious about the noise. What on earth is making that sound? Uncertain if you can hear it, but if you do, apologies, not my fault. So let's see what today's pledges are. My usually gives
My
us an
comrades look
easy
worse
one.
than they smell. Spindle clutch.
Spindle
This-
Clutch.
The vampire.
Oh, I should have probably picked
Last
it up
time-
too. Spindle Clutch 2. How convenient. I'm going to ask my husband to do that with me later in the evening.
Are you afraid the open air will seem too much like a vacation?
I have picked this one up already. Tempest Island. I'm going to abandon that because I'm not a big fan.
Look me in dire frost.
No,
keep,
that was keep.
Then invoke.
Both of these are in the list of golden pursuits, so convenient. Let's just keep, so you don't have to like complete them on that same day. You can just leave them hanging in your quest journal and complete them when it is convenient for you. Let's head on over to the Vile Manse now, because neither of these group dungeons is actually soloable, so we can't do those today in today's stream. Stuttering today. Reaching the Vile Manse is a struggle and a half, even if you do follow the road. What is this sense of direction you speak of? So we need to go here. No, the other left, Heather. There's a gate. Okay, that's a bit better. Do I have an excuse for this? Yes, I do. I haven't had enough coffee yet. Before we enter, let's see how Lillian drives. Yes, I have 2 stops. Search by the storm, blood mist. And all of the fun things. Yes, we can do this. When you enter Bowman's, you are first forced to go through a lobby. The actual entrance is here in the kitchen. You find quite a few containers here with little valuable loot.
Healer!
And also, this dungeon is a maze, so difficult to navigate. At least for me. This way? The destination of the Mage's Guild is actually in the opposite direction, but I wish to kill Atos here.
From the side!
Move now!
Failed to switch weapons. That happens sometimes. When you play with a controller, I don't know if it's a controller lag or an ESO feature. One boss down. We need 3 more, yes. Let's go this way now and try to reach the group event. That's the exit. Or entrance if you wish to look at it that way. We can find another boss here. Oh, we have been too slow. Nah. Should we wait or just dash onward? I say we wait because there's another person dashing in front of us, so let's take a look at the crown store and see if they have anything new. We got new crown crates a few days ago, and in those you can find a really cool dress. Let's preview. I really like this, but 400 crown gems is far beyond my budget, and I am not spending my Seals of Endeavor on a dress. We can also find a hunger polymorph. This is like really new to the game, and the polymorph looks really cool and also hella scary. We have your usual flashy mounts and crafting styles. Let's preview. Light. Medium. And heavy drink color. Kindred's Concord actually looks rather interesting to me. I even like the helm. I usually go with light styles, but medium and heavy also look pretty nice. We have a cool skin. Not really my style, but it looks quite amazing. A costume or two and the usual pets, markings, and emotes. This as outfit I really do like, but the story behind it is not for me. There are 3 rewards in the Golden Pursuit. First stage is gold. If you complete 5 steps, you get 25,000. And then we have Sales of Endeavor and 50 unlimited keys. These are all from the tasks we are required to do. They are all rather easy, so getting at least the gold should be an easy task. I feel like we have been waiting for the boss to spawn for about, I don't know, 84 years. It can't be much longer, can it? This is a really pretty painting. I think you can actually get it from the Crown Store, which means that you can also buy it from guild vendors. I think this is Waterfalls refined. Or something similar.
Kill me!
Oh, the boss has spawned. Did you see me interacting? Let's think at interacting. Make a point of pointing that out when I actually manage it. So, moving on toward the group challenge. Or at least we're trying to get there.
Move to flank!
So downstairs and to the left. And then this way. And that way. Okay, now I have more bearings.
Keep it down. We'll wake the dead.
Kind of. The group challenge in Violence is relatively easy. I think, if memory serves. We have found our destination. We don't actually need to complete the group challenge, we can just load the coffer, but I wish to. As you activate the group challenge, you get waves of enemies fast, and then a really big patronage will awaken and attack. We did it, yay! Let's see, we have one more public dungeon boss to slay. Let's try to get to this one. I'm running dangerously low on coffee though. We must complete this feat before we can have more. This way, I think. Now feed a Canvia boss. Yay! That completes one step of our golden endeavor. Kill 15 public dungeon bosses. I need one more in order to get a lot of gold. I'm going to travel outside of my in-room and return my major skill daily in Desha. Moonhold, to be precise. I think we have dropped to Vampire Stage 3, so we need to make a pit stop. This one refuses to play on a
Rub
raw
it in, why
Vampire
don't you?
Stage.
If you must know, Shadowstooler has rejected me. Again.
Our next easy target is stealth bosses, so maybe we should go to a DLC area and pick up
Have you
Delty.
returned with the way you didn't?
Nothing really good. When I need to feed, I usually travel outside of my enchanted snow globe home because bandits are numerous there and it's nicer to feed on humanoid enemies rather than like humanoid NPCs. Also, you can find coins, grapes, and cheese on the table. Speaking of cheese, I'm very hungry.
Destroy!
Stuck. Ooh, not ceramic. Or is it ceramic? So, which area do we go to? Let's take a look at our map real quick. Let's go to Necron. Those there are interesting and we haven't been there in a while. I was literally looking at the quest giver's markers and decided to go in the opposite direction.
Temple jobs available.
Looks like you've yet to encounter a foe you couldn't handle. The Ordinators could use someone like you. You will be well rewarded.
What do you mean?
An Elder Scribe left the Order to go serve Hermaeus Mora. Normally this is of little consequence, but the scribe in question took several volumes detailing temple secrets with him.
You want me to recover the temple secrets?
Exactly. From what I've gathered, the books this apostate scribe stole are currently in the Disquiet Study in Apocrypha. Bring me the books, and I'll see that they're safely secured. Do all this, and I'll see you well rewarded.
I will return the books for you.
Try to return it.
And that sends us to...
Why am I cursed with such a task?
Best prices here.
a delve. Here, the Disquiet Study. I will very quickly fetch more coffee and then we shall go together.
Good boots or a heavy cloak. It gets cold.
I think this view is pretty pleasing. I will be right back. I have returned. Have I returned within praying? Kind of. Close enough. To Apocrypha, everyone. We're going to be headed into the Kroon area of Apocrypha, yes? I prefer the purple parts. Green light kinda sorta hurts my eyes a little bit. I think we can manage. Let's dash on over to the Oh, but there's an actual road that takes there, but we have failed to follow it. In this case, taking a shortcut is perfectly acceptable. Oh! Ouch. Impolite. I thought it was a herbal satchel.
Cut it out, Worm, or I'm going to slap the pages out of you!
I haven't completed the quest here with Plinian, but we shan't do that today. So, we need to find the temple secrets in 3 spots. And then we also need to get rid of the elf boss. Four times, it seems. I don't think we're going to do that. It might be a little bit more rewarding to visit different elves to slay bosses. Of course, killing one boss 10 times is a perfectly acceptable solution to this. Temple secrets. Hey. My secrets now. Then we need to just follow the path. Gained 1 champion point. Stepping into a hurricane of books kinda sort hurt, so it's a bit. Oh, look, a chest. Nothing important there. Do we go this way? That looks a bit hazardous to help. Also very droned lanes. Oops. Up the stairs? Down the stairs? I think both ways lead to our next target. I wish to go this way. Will there be more enemies? Yes. Kinda like it when enemies come out of the book. It's like a storm coming to life. So where is the next secret? Behind the wall. I'm also there. Seekers tend to clone themselves. Sorry. If you're wondering which one you should kill, always aim for the one with the least amount of health. One more secret to gather. Trying to determine our route. Do we go here or here? I am inclined to trying to reach the boss first. Because reasons. One of those reasons is, did I get turned around and displaced again? Oh, we found the boss. Yay.
I consume every word of your story.
I'm certain if we need our ultimate plot.
Now, my chapter ends.
Well, that was a really easy boss. So then we can find the next secret. Oh, you can easily get there from like following this path. I was a little bit uncertain about it, but it seems that we can get there with no trouble at all. Oh, I wish we could get the skeleton hands as a version. It's so cool. We are almost there. That looks like it hurts. Temple secrets, take. And now we are free to return to Ordinator Tilena. Let's do that. By traveling outside and in-room. Traveling to, whether it's inside or outside your homes, is always free. This does force us to run a little bit further, but Necrom is a very pretty city, so it's nice to go through it. Delena, I have done your bidding.
By the grace of the tribunal, you've returned.
I found the temple secrets for you.
You made it out of the Disquiet Study. Impressive.
Thank you.
Well, that's the last.
So, what did we get? We got a disappointment. Could be worse, of course. Let's clean our inventory a little bit.
Care to borrow?
And do I need Stendar's embrace? No, I don't.
Anything I can
I
do for
should
you?
remind myself to bank the Oakensoul ring, so that next time I need it, I won't need to use inventory insight to figure out where it is. So, what do we do then?
Best prices here.
Killing 3 more Delph bosses would of course be the smartest choice.
It's true. No rest for the weary.
Where should we go?
Take someone to buy a guar anyway.
There are so many delves in ESO that choosing one is almost impossible. This one is close to a way shrine and I haven't been there. When I need to choose a random dungeon or delve, I usually just close my eyes and randomly zoom in on an area and then pick anything there. Saves you a little bit of trouble regarding choosing. So we have come to Bangarai. And we shall enter Glathskar. I don't think anyone is certain of the pronunciation. Those can be found there. So I'm quite certain we need to Can we actually get through from here? Let's check. usually delves kind of sort of like force you to go through the entire thing, but this time you can reach the boss by just running a very short distance. Convenient. But we have been slow and couldn't get a kill from that one. Let's see if we can find anything important here. Minor enemies in pretty arrangement. And a few urns to loot. Now we just need to wait for the boss to spawn. 3 times. I wonder which quest I have active. A walk above the clouds in the red. Lighting campfires to stay warm sounds like something I will not enjoy. Waiting is a bit boring, but there isn't much else we can do if we wish to swing that process. This furnishing can be found from guild vendors quite often. I like it and have it in at least 2 of my holders. This we already looked at. How about these ones? Thanks. So we have 12 more days to complete our golden endeavor. I think this is very much doable. Finally. We need two more doubt bosses. Let's see. Is there anything conveniently close to a home we own? Preferably a home in the wilderness. Well, there is of course this. Mines of course. Let's go there. Using my Joseph recall action. That is the recall of Outer Darkness. It drops from Dark Brotherhood crown grades, but I got mine for Seals of Endeavor. 8,000 Seals of Endeavor. It was the best purchase I have done in a long time. Are we there yet? Oh, there it is. Oh, this is a maze. Well, let's try to get to the boss in one piece. Bloodborne code tests on the side here, so easy humanoid enemies. Most likely also spiders. It looks very spidery to me somehow. There's a sky shard. Let's go get it. That animation never gets old. So the boss is that way, yes? I did mark it, so let's go here. Or perhaps even there. That I think is more like it. And do we get to the boss and we just follow the path here? Oh boy. Is this seriously a road? Pretty. And we have found the boss. Now if we just wait here for about 5 minutes, we can complete the first task. Bundle of the Golden Pursuit. Let's do that. Waiting is fun and not at all boring. They have left their tools behind. So, Lillian is wearing the Monolith of Storms set. This drops from the Infinite Archive and is the first Sorcerer class set. I paired this with the Stormcursed's Revenge set, which drops from a DLC dungeon. Which one? I will tell you in a minute. It was something about ships, shipwrights regret. This gives a boost to shock damage, so pairs really well with this, with the Monolith of Storms. Farming the sets out was a little bit of an effort, but completely worth it. I really like Clenian's current build, and as mentioned, we'll leave a link to it in the description box down below. Killing 10 delve bosses should also be a relatively easy thing to do. But it might entail a lot of waiting. I hear another player approaching. Oh. This is taking a very long time. I wish there were more enemies to entertain us while we wait. Endlessly. Usually when the corpse disappears, you will know that the boss is about to spawn, but sometimes that doesn't happen. You have earned a golden pursuit reward. Let's travel out of here and claim it. I'm going to go outside Twin Arches because there aren't usually a lot of people here. Now, let's claim our reward. 25,000 gold. Yay. And now, as we have completed one bundle of tasks, I do believe the time has come to say goodbye. For now, I will return tomorrow at 2 p.m. to play Oblivion Remastered. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later.